Hi, we're the Brothers Burke, and we're making a video game called The World of Music.
It's an ear-training puzzle platformer, where you collect instruments and use your ears to solve musical puzzles.
There are so many interval ear training apps out there, but we wanted to make a game specifically designed to familiarize players with the sound and shape of the major scale.
We're creating a game where playing actual music is a central feature, regardless of the player's age, musical background, or experience. We were heavily inspired by Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, where you can actually play an ocarina instrument in-game. Your controller becomes an instrument. The only problem is, in that game, you're taken out of normal gameplay when you enter ocarina playing mode.
We wanted a musical playing experience that was more seamlessly integrated with gameplay, where the player's free to noodle around on the instruments and jam with the soundtrack, while also running, jumping, and exploring the world. In the world of music, playing notes is just as accessible as any other game control. The player uses the 1 through 8 keys on the computer keyboard to play the notes of the major scale. Alongside standard WASD or arrow key movement, with spacebar to jump, and left shift to sprint.
As you explore the world and solve puzzles, you can find new instruments to play. Currently, the Q and E keys will cycle through the instruments you've collected so far. There are 50 instruments hidden throughout the world, all with high-quality audio samples. We want a healthy mix of challenges, where both platforming and instrument playing are utilized to develop the player's real-life ability to hear, identify, and use the notes of the major scale.
This game concept evolved out of our YouTube series, The World of Music, both in terms of aesthetic and musical ethos. You're on that channel right now, by the way, so go check out those videos. Initially, we had a top-down concept and a fully pixel art-driven look. That's Bull running around there. We decided that side-scroll platforming offered more opportunities for unique ear-training puzzles, plus it would give us the ability to showcase the sky and horizon of our world, which instantly brought us into a much more vibrant and engaging look.
We're currently focused on designing puzzles and overhauling the art style, so it feels less garish and more unified. We're also planning to add new zones, instruments, movement mechanics, and many other little things, all of which we'll be documenting in future devlogs. Join our Discord and lend your voice to the community discussions. We're just a 2 Burke development team, and this is our first game, so we could use all the help we could get.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow along as we flesh out the game and the zones and all that stuff.